Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Matt from SnusCENTRAL.org and SnusTV.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at a snus that absolutely floored me. This is one of my favorites now. This rose to the top of my morning snus rotation, and that is Wow Sunny Honey from SPT Tobacco. This is phenomenal stuff, guys. So first, let's take a look at the can, let's look at the portions, then we'll jump into the full flavor profile in the review. Taking a look at the Wow Sunny Honey can in a little bit closer detail, you can tell that this can looks stunning. This is a nice retro 50s look to it that indeed reminds me of summer. And this is an all orangish yellow can on it, which is really refreshing for a can design. If you look at the other cans here on this wall, it stands out. It pops. I mean, you have the white scroof cans up here and, some color here, but this Wow can, man, that stands out from the bunch, doesn't it? But I really like the fonts on there. I like the big, bold Wow with the exclamation mark and the Sunny Honey, again, in that nice semi-cursive font and that 50s styling. It looks really cool. Down here, you have a text font which says, Swedish Snus made from the finest hand-selected tobaccos. Looking at the side of the seal here, you have some really nice stylization on this as well. You have the Wow with the big exclamation mark, as well as STP, the makers of the snus, Sunny Honey, and that's pretty much it, other than the warning label. Now on the back, you just have your standard Swedish warning label with the expiration dates and the ingredients. Let's take a look at this portion in a little bit closer detail. Taking a look at these portions in a little bit closer detail, you can tell that these are a really nice original portion format. You get about 22 portions in here, and these fit really comfortably in the upper lip too. So they are an original portion, but they're a little bit smaller than your standard original portion format, but a little bit bigger than like a mini portion. They're somewhat in the middle as far as a snus goes, and they fit really comfortably. The best way I could describe this is that they're about as tall as an original portion, but a little bit shorter. So they feel really good in the upper lip. They don't take up a huge amount of space, but they just feel perfect. They're really good for this type of snus. Also, you get about 22 portions per can in this, sitting at about 15 grams of total snus per can. So these are very comfortable in the upper lip with very little drip. There's enough here to get the flavor released, but that's about it. I think it's a phenomenal snus. So great job with the portions and the can design. Flavor profile on Wow Sunny Honey is one of those flavors that surprised me from the first portion. And as you guys know, I've been looking for a snus to replace Scroof Sunfresh in my morning rotation. I love Scroof, don't get me wrong, but ever since Scroof Sunfresh went away, I really couldn't find anything that really was just a good flavor in the morning. Something that wasn't too overpowering, something that wasn't, big and bold. I like something in the morning that is mellow, but yet a little bit sweet, and, it just wakes you up a little bit. That's the case with Wow Sunny Honey. This fits a morning snus to me in a tea. So let's talk about the flavor profile. What does this taste like? Obviously, it's got to taste like honey, right? Because it's right there on the can. And yes, it does taste like honey. So when I first popped this in, I got honey, and I got some elderflower notes in there, and orange. Now, the reason why I'm stressing orange is because, yes, I did read the flavor description on this guy before I tried it. I was really curious on what this tasted like, and I did. So this says it has lemon in the flavor profile. But when I popped this in, I did not taste lemon. I tasted orange. So I don't know if the lemon mixed with the honey and the elderflower makes it taste like orange, or if this is really orange in here instead of lemon. Let me know, guys. What do you think? If you've tried this, what does it taste like to you? Does it taste like orange or lemon? Because to me, it tastes like orange. And me loving Scroof Sunfresh. Scroof Sunfresh had an orange character to it that I was missing in a morning snus. That's why this rose to the top of my morning snooze list. This has orange in it. I'm really convinced this has orange in it. So enough of that. But anyway, this is a sweet snooze, but it's not too overly sweet. This is something that you could use all day, every day without getting burnt out on the flavor because it's sweet, but it's yet mellow and complex. So sorry about the cows, you could probably hear them in the background, but anyway. But yeah, this has a really nice complexity of sweet flavors in it that's really, really good. And I like it quite a lot. So, flavor longevity on this guy is going to last you a good 45 minutes to an hour in the upper lip. And you also get a nice 0.8% nicotine strength out of this guy, which is a normal strength. But man, the free nicotine in this is pretty good, and this makes it perfect for a morning option. If you want something stronger and doesn't taste like mint, if you want a super strong snooze, they do have this in the Wow Summer Honey. And that is going to be in the really, really strong category. Forgot the nicotine strength off the top of my head, but it's going to be sitting around that Siberia Thunder X type of super strong snooze. So check that out. Other thoughts on this snooze is, this would be great as a mix-up in the rotation if you want something a little bit sweet but not too overly sweet. And if you want something good for the summertime or the springtime, like we're getting into, this would be really good with iced tea in the summer, or even, orange juice in the morning. So try this, guys. I think you're really going to like this snooze. It's one of my all-time favorites so far. I really enjoy this one. Again, this is something I use every day. This is about the first portion I pop in the morning. So this is going to go in my daily rotation, and I love it. And I think you will too. So if you want to stay connected in the world of Swedish Snus, be sure to check out none other than SnusCENTRAL.org for the latest articles my friend Larry Waters wrote, as well as the gold mine of information that's found over there. Also, be sure to follow us on our Facebook and Instagram page. Give us a like and a follow on those platforms. And if you want to check out some snooze gear, the link's going to be down in the description box below. So we have hats, t-shirts, mugs, stickers, all that kind of good stuff to show your support for this channel here and your love of Swedish Snus. So if you want to scream your love of Swedish Snus to the world, check out the link down below. It's going to be snusgear.com. We have a new shirt that I just posted. It says, but first, snus, and it has these Swedish flag colors on it. So check that out, guys. Get one of those shirts. I have the link to the shirt itself in the description box, and it helps support the channel here. So thanks again in advance for picking up one of those if you want. So anyway, guys, that's my review on Wow Sunny Honey. Thanks for watching this one, and you guys know the drill. Until next time, enjoy good snooze. See you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.